So we now move on to the next section, and again I anticipate there may be more questions to do with this. This concerns Annex 4 Rules of Procedure. This runs from page 69 to 94, and as before there are suggested changes on pages 70, 72, 73, 76, 78, 83, 84, 89 and 91. And again I invite you to sort of scan these and comment. Councillor Johnson.
Thank you. I'm glad to see it's mostly in the Leader's Report 2.4. I did ask that the Leader made available, as I always did, his report to the opposition group leaders no later than the Saturday before the meeting. I really intended that was available in the content in writing, of his oral report, because you could get 4 lines, as we have had recently, of what the content was going to be on the day or the day before. This is the content in writing on that Saturday before. It helps officers as well who have to type up after the meetings, but it also helps any other leader, and I did it in all of my time as a leader.
You wish to respond, Councillor?
No one will make that note.
Well, that's a textual change. I mean, Councillor Johnson has a view about this. Is there any dissenting view of that, or?
We need to get the leaders' approval.
No. Indeed. Relish the moment.
We need to consider some form of discretion. Pinning the leaders down without any form of discretion.
I think what Councillor Johnson is sort of seeks to reinforce is practice that has obtained, certainly during previous administrations and preceding administrations' practice. I think that would be fair. Yes. Councillor Dexter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Can I go back to page 70, please? You seem to have skipped that. There's 2 matters here that I'd like to raise. The first is 1.1, types of council meeting, and it says there may be 3 types of council meeting. Surely that should be there are 3 types of council meeting, and not maybe. Okay. And my second one is 1.3 on extraordinary meetings, and it says those listed below may require the proper officer to call council meetings. Should that not be extraordinary meetings in addition to ordinary meetings? That's okay, thank you.
Strike again.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, can you switch your title?
I think that the wording "there may be 3 types of council meeting" is correct, because you may have 3 types of council meetings, but you may have an awful lot more types of council meetings, committee meetings and others. And I would have thought the word "may" is the correct word there. I'm sorry to be difficult, but there may be 3 types of council meeting, because there may be, but there are also an awful lot more.
I think legally that's probably right, that there are 3 types of council meetings. These are meetings of the council rather than meetings of council committees, so I think that's right. Yes, perhaps we'll go away and reflect on this, I think. I think it's important we get this right. 'Cause,
It sounds as though it's official use, that maybe it is appropriate. Official, one type of
I think we need to go. Yeah, but yeah. There are three types of full council meeting, and those are those three. And whether we need to have the word full council in, so can we go away and reflect on that? I think that's the best bet.
And you shout it.
Okay, and sorry,
Mike,
just
please.
for the sake of that we all understand Councillor Dexter's second point, which was on that page. Sorry for my sake, if no one else.
Yeah, Councillor Dexter's right. There should be the word extraordinary before council meetings. So there's a power to call extraordinary council meetings. I've said to call extraordinary council meetings under paragraph 1.3. That's right, because that would be, by definition, an extraordinary council meeting. Yeah.
Thank you, I'm grateful for that. So we are all clear what we're saying here. It is a section called extraordinary meetings, but after the words proper officer on the first line of page 1, line 1.3, we're adding the word extraordinary. Yeah? Okay. That's helpfully given a little bit more time for members to reflect on what they want to do about the leaders' report and whether it should be in writing or not.
that's a fair and reasonable change to...
Mike, please. Sorry.
I was saying that I think it was generally
There
agreed.
seems to be an agreement.
I believe so. There was a consensus at this stage.
So, how do you want? What can we come up with a wording here?
The leader of the council will make available the content in writing of his oral report. He can give an oral report at full council, but normally people would read out an extensive report. Right? But if he doesn't put it in writing, he can just say it's available in a shop round the corner. He has to put it in writing and send it to the leaders of the opposition on the Saturday before. There's no point making it available somewhere, you know, orally, the Saturday before. It has to be in writing.
So the suggestion is that in the red amendment, the second one after the word make available the content, we will insert the words in writing.
Can I suggest that the word in writing comes after available, or make available in writing the content? Yeah.